What's up, familia? Your girl Miranda here, back with another video. Today is April 30th. What does that mean? Dollar Tree movies. So yes, you guys, the new wave at Dollar Tree hit today, and I went to 3 stores with the kiddos and we scooped up some things. My stores always seem to put them out the day of. I don't have that luck where they put them out like a week or two early like some people's stores do. So I always have to wait day of. My stores tend to get in very small shipments. The first store, they didn't have too much. The second store, I actually got first pick from about like 5 or 6 boxes. The third store, they hardly had much of anything, but I still managed to scoop up some of the new titles. And then I went ahead and scooped up some old titles because I am actually going to be doing a giveaway here on my channel real soon, as well as a giveaway on my Instagram, so make sure you are following me. But anyhow, you guys, let's just go ahead and get into this haul and see what all I picked up. I'm surprisingly don't have too much left on my wish list. It wasn't very huge to begin with. Still on the hunt for a few titles, but you know, that's pretty much all that I'm gonna be getting. I don't think I'll be going to any more Dollar Trees here soon. So I did, like I said, pick up some things for myself, for some other friends, and also for the giveaways and stuff like that. So I do have also like some extras and all that available. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what I got. And right quick, at the very end, I will leave a few clips of like what I left in the store, you guys, so you guys can see, because I did not pick up like everything. I didn't pick up every single one of the new titles, because some things I am getting in trades and stuff, and some things I just really wasn't interested in, so I didn't pick up everything. But I'll leave some clips at the end if you want to see what stayed in the store. All right, so starting off with the Blu-rays, you guys. So I looked out in the, I think it was the second and the third store, that I came across a couple Blu-rays that are the rare ones to find, and one of them being Critters Attack. I did come across this, so I looked out there. Of course, I got them for some friends, as well as Trick, and I did also find it on DVD. Have the Blu-ray and the DVD. I had a friend that was looking for it on the DVD. It does have the slip, but I'm not gonna like show you because of the sticker. But a friend was looking for it on DVD, and another friend was looking for it on Blu-ray, so I went ahead and picked them up. I already own this movie. That's the thing with this wave that I'm seeing, is that a lot of these recent titles are actually ones that I just picked up off a Hamilton book, you guys, which I'm kind of super bummed about, because normally I'll buy things from Hamilton book, and then, you know, maybe a few months down the road, I'll see them at like Dollar Tree or something like that. But it's like this time they released them the same month that I got them. So kind of a huge bummer there, but hey, it is what it is. You never know what's coming to Dollar Tree. You never know what's on Hamilton book. But if you can't find some of these titles at Dollar Tree, definitely, you know, check Hamilton book, even check Big Lots, because they tend to get in some of those Dollar Tree titles. Then I did come across this movie. I don't know if I'll be keeping it, but it has Charlize Theron and Amanda Seyfried in it. Joel Edgerton rings a bell. I don't know this other dude, but it's called Gringo, which is kind of funny because Gringo in Spanish is like a slang word that you would call, like, you know, white people, pretty much. So if anybody calls you a gringo, that just means you're white. So but I don't know, it's some sort of a dark comedy. I don't really know too much about it. If you've seen it, let me know your thoughts. Like I said, I don't know if I will be keeping this or not, but I went ahead and picked it up. Next up, I picked up this movie. It's called Do You Believe? It's some sort of like faith-based movie, but it looks to have a really good cast. You have Mira Sorvino, Sean Astin, Alexa Vega's in it, and some other people, Sybil Shepherd, Lee Majors. So it kind of caught my interest. Thought I'd go ahead and check it out. I did come across Bad Teacher. I already own this, but like I said, giveaways coming, you guys. Or if you need an extra copy, I have that. I did also come across Cheap Thrills. This one looks like so much fun, you guys. I've been hearing good things about it. It's another like dark comedy. It's a darkly comic thriller. So I'm definitely excited to check this one out. I know this was in the last wave, but I just happened to come across a copy of it, and I went ahead and picked it up just in case anybody needed it. And that is Tremors: A Cold Day in Hell. They had Friday the 13th back again, so if you're still on the hunt for it, it's back in this wave. A couple other titles that have been in previous waves, but I went ahead and picked up again for one of the giveaways. We have the Belko Experiment. I actually really enjoyed this film, you guys. Pretty fun if you haven't seen it. And then I did come across randomly another copy of Gravity, so I went ahead and scooped that up. I did also come across Hellride. This one too looks like a lot of fun. I am very curious to watch this one. Then this I know was like in the last wave. I never came across it, and this time around I came across 2 copies. And this is the 2 movie collection. You have Suicide Squad Extended Cut and Batman Assault on Arkham. So yeah, you get the 2 movies in here, which is awesome, you guys, especially Suicide Squad. Like, that alone is such an awesome movie. So I was really happy to come across this. Then I came across this Tad the Lost Explorer. Thought I would go ahead and pick these up for the giveaways. You have Chicha Marin doing one of the voices, as well as Ariel Winter. I think isn't that the girl does the voice of like Sophia the First or something, Ariel Winter, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I've never seen this movie. It looks actually pretty decent, like a kind of Indiana Jones cartoon version, if you will. So I got that. I also Fistfight. Again, this is an older title, but I went ahead and picked it up anyways. And then I happened to come across more Batman Ninja. And I found a couple copies last time, but I got rid of them in some trays. And my son was like, I want a copy, so I got a copy of Batman Ninja for him. So I don't know if he will watch it, because honestly, we have so many of these like DC, Marvel, you know, animated movies and stuff like that, and he doesn't watch them. He's more into like the real deal live action kind of thing. So hopefully he'll watch it. All right, moving on to the DVDs, you guys. I was happy to come across this, had a couple friends looking for it, and I was happy that I found 2 copies, you guys, of Mr. Peabody and Sherman, and it's the complete series, and it's all 91 episodes. I forget what year this is from, though. I know it's like 19 something. Oh, man, I can't see. I forget what year it is. It doesn't say. But it's like the older cartoon version of Mr. Peabody and Sherman. So I was very happy to come across these. This was one, again, I scooped this up already this month from Hamilton Book, and it was like $8, you guys. But hey, you know, found it for friends, so that makes me happy. So third store, I had some luck. This was the only copy that I found, you guys. Ice Cube and Mike Epps in Janky Promoters. Yes, I'm happy for this one, you guys. So happy. That's probably like my favorite find. Then I went ahead and picked up this movie here. And it caught my interest, and mostly because of like horses and stuff like that. I don't really recognize any of the cast, but it's called Saving Winston. Basically, this girl, she lives some sort of like crazy life, says self-destructive lifestyle, and so she comes along this abandoned horse and whatnot, and yeah, so I just went ahead and scooped this up. Don't know much about it, don't know how good it is. From 2011, so I would go ahead and check it out. All right, so last wave, I actually passed on this one, and I went ahead and scooped it up because I've been hearing some pretty good things about it. I don't know how well the ratings are, but I thought I would go ahead and check it out anyways, and that's Alien Invasion. Like I said, I've been hearing more things about it, so I wanted to go ahead and scoop it up and check it out. I mean, it's only $1. This next one, so this one I actually almost picked up off of Hamilton Book a few months back, and I'm glad that I didn't because I waited, and I mostly wanted this because it does have Eliza Dushku in it. It doesn't have the greatest of ratings, I checked, but we have Eloise, and it does have a slipcover on it, you guys. But it sounds like a pretty like interesting, creepy story, but we shall see. I want to go ahead and check that one out. That was the only copy that I found, and same with this one. This wasn't like on my radar, but people have been talking about this one showing up, and it actually doesn't have that bad of ratings. I was kind of surprised to see. And that is The Cleaning Lady. It also has a slipcover on it, so I thought we'd go ahead and check that one out. This one, another one, like I said, Hamilton Book. Why? All these titles that are showing up at Dollar Tree that I already got off of Hamilton Book, and that is The Diary of a Chambermaid. But luckily somebody wanted this, so I am happy to give this one away to that person. We have Paulette Goddard, Diary of a Chambermaid. What year is this from? 1946. Pick this up for a friend. You have David Hasselhoff in Knight Rider Season 2. I have no idea what this show's even about. Well, I would assume something having to do with like cars, but yeah. So Knight Rider. And then this too I picked up for a friend. It has Haley Steinfeld and Sam Worthington in it, so you know, pretty nice little cast there, and that's The Keeping Room. Next up, I was really happy to come across this, and I didn't know that both of these are actually true stories, but it's a double feature, and it's Operation Valkyrie and Days of Glory. Both had some really good ratings, both like war-based movies, so I'm very happy about that because I do enjoy war movies. I don't know what year Operation Valkyrie is from. It doesn't say on here, but Days of Glory, there's like 3 dates. I forget. Somebody explained this to me and I completely forgot. But so like the first date's 2004, the second's 2006, and then I guess like the Cinedigm release is 2014. But yeah, they both look like pretty decent watches, so I was happy to come across this. Next up, this might have been from an older wave, but I just randomly saw this there, and it's A Decade Under the Influence, the 70s films that changed everything. It's an IFC, and so basically it goes into like the film during the 70s. Says a love letter to an amazing period of film. A Decade Under the Influence enlists a cast of pioneering writers, directors, and actors to talk about their the times, their films, and their colleagues. And there's like a bunch of people that make appearances in this film, you guys. The lettering might be too hard to see there, but you have people, I don't recognize all the names in here, but there's some. You have Julie Christie, Clint Eastwood, Pam Grier, Dennis Hopper, Sidney Pollack, Roy Scheider, Sissy Spacek, John Voight. So there's like a ton of people that appear in here, you guys. So this one could be interesting. Some sort of a little documentary there. Next up, we have The Edge of 17. This is one that I've been wanting to check out for a while. It has a really good cast. You have Haley Steinfeld, Woody Harrelson, Kira Sedgwick, and I don't recognize the other 2 names, but yeah, Edge of 17. Then another one too that I got off of a Hamilton book. It's so annoying, you guys. So annoying. But Bore. This was actually a decent watch, you guys. I enjoyed it. I'll admit, I enjoyed it. It's not like the greatest. And, you know, like the storyline anyways, it's not like the greatest. And it wasn't like, you know, super like scary or anything like that. But it was a decent watch. I found myself enjoying this one. So, you know. Then we have this, actually the kiddos picked this one out. It's called Russell Madness. I don't know. It's some sort of like a monkey and dog duo, and they are like, I guess, you know, wrestling and stuff like that. It's from, you know, the creators of Air Bud and stuff and Air Buddies, so could be interesting. I don't know. We shall see. And then I'm glad I picked this up because I was hesitant because I thought we had this, and I guess we did it. And it's Scooby-Doo Wrestlemania Mystery, original movie. So happy to add that one to the collection. And we got a couple more here and we will be done. I found this Justice League The New Frontier. It's the commemorative edition. Looks like that. And basically it's like old school Justice League. You can tell there by the artwork. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then last but not least, this one caught my interest. I don't know if it's any good, but it's Once Upon a Time in Detroit. So I thought I would go ahead and check that one out. All right, you guys, that is it for this haul. Like I said, I will leave some clips of what I left in the stores. Thank you so much for watching. Join the family if you have not, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.